Welcome to Job Search Stories. I'm Jen, a career coach and your new go-to gal for all things career advice.
And I'm Gina, and together we're just going to help you navigate this crazy world of job searching, and hopefully we might just help you get your next job.
I want to talk through some common phrases, and I want to hear what you think it means when a job description says this.
Okay.
All right, let's start. Fast-paced environment.
Go, go, go. Can't even sleep. Every day, you're thinking about your job when you wake up in the morning. Mm-hmm. You're thinking about it before you go to bed at night.
Work don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. That's how I think that that is triggering.
Is that a red flag to you?
I think it's kind of a red flag because I sometimes think that employers are saying that because they're like, oh, like your whole life is about to become work if you work here.
There are situations, right, where a fast-paced environment really does mean it's busy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you're working in a really popular store.
Yeah.
Maybe you're being hired for seasonal work and it's going to be pretty nonstop while you're there.
Rush. Yeah,
absolutely. So if I see that, I might expect to see that phrase maybe in something like a sales position, maybe customer service. Could even describe like certain types of like medical roles. Like if you're going to be working in trauma, ER, it's probably going to be pretty fast paced. So really describing the setting and I think setting an expectation that maybe you're not going to be sitting down a lot.
Give me some more.
Flexible schedule.
Music to my ears. Mm-hmm. I think, especially in the world that we're in now, flexible schedule could mean a plethora of things. Yes. It could mean you're going to be able to work remotely. It could mean that you're going to be able to set your own hours as long as that works with, whoever you're working with directly. I think it just means like that there's just more freedom kind of as long as you're getting your work done.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure anybody who's ever worked a 9 to 5 knows that it's really hard to schedule a doctor's appointment like during working hours, right?
Because their working hours are my working hours.
Exactly, right? So having that flexibility to, drop your kid off at school if you have one. Pick them up and then go back to work.
Take my dog to the vet.
Take your dog to the vet.
I think that we kind of touched upon this, but red flags.
Yeah.
Like common red flags. And maybe these aren't red flags that listeners would recognize.
Okay.
Because it sounds so good and they're packaging it and they're like, ooh, like
too good to be true.
We're going to get some people in with this.
Okay.
I feel like we're like a family is a big red flag. What do you think?
Yeah, that to me says there's no internal HR.
Oop,
That's what I hear. That's what I hear. I hear maybe it's a small business and I don't know. I feel like when you hear that, it's a situation where like we'll joke around and like we,
make inappropriate jokes and don't make you feel comfortable.
For other people and we're all helping each other out and it's like, I don't want you to talk to me like you talk to your family.
I have a family.
I want some boundaries.
But anyways, I got some more.
Okay, let's go.
Work hard, play hard.
You're going to be working a lot. The play hard portion is like, what does that mean?
Happy hours every single day.
Happy hours. HR violations.
Yeah, HR is there. HR is there doing a keg stand.
Not there.
Yeah.
HR is not there.
Sally from HR is there doing a keg stand. They're playing hard at the end of the day.
There's a better way to describe the message you're trying to deliver.
How would you describe work hard, play hard in a professional way in a job description?
Like, we take our job seriously, we trust our employees, and we value time off.
Ooh, that was really good.
I'm going to write one.
You should write a job description.
I'm going to do some hiring.
In the job description, it could say, we run a lean organization.
You're understaffed.
There's 5 people at the company. Just 5.
No.
And they're all roommates.
we run a lean organization. We all wear multiple hats.
So you're putting the good one with the not so good one.
It's like this is how you turn a green flag red.
Okay.
Or maybe yellow, right? As you're looking for your next job, what are some green flags that you look for?
You work best in a team that champions clear communication. I love clear communication. Like I said, I don't like when things are vague. I don't like when I don't know what to do with my day-to-day.
Okay.
So I love when all the people on my team are collaborating and communicating our needs. I think that's a green flag for almost anyone because if there's clear communication, then like the job can be done every single day and not feel like it's a puzzle. Applying for jobs looking for jobs, it's like dating. I need to know who you are up front. And I think employers, if they're detailed and specific, then I know like, let's get into this relationship. If you found this advice helpful, make sure to subscribe, rate the podcast, and leave us a review wherever you listen to your podcast. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.